How does this work? Uh, hmm. Oh wait, you got notifications for this one? But why not the other one? I don't understand it. I tried the circuit breaker and that isn't it's not working in there. So this is the content room. I've never streamed from phone before. It's the first time. I may end up doing it from now on because I'm really tired of dealing with that in there. It's not like I play most of the time while I'm talking anyway. So, oh, we doing this now? Yeah, might have to do it this way. See, see, I could very easily blame you, Silent G, because of your Doja slander. I've noticed that I think the last time you were slandering as well, and then the power went out. See, you see what happens? See? Hello to everybody who has some time to stop in. Uh, uh, uh. Between YouTube with the lack of notifications and the the power outage problems, the technical difficulties just very very irritating, beyond annoying. Yeah. This may be better. Maybe this is a better format. Maybe that's just telling me to do it here. The only reason I haven't done this on the phone is because I've been getting spam calls. I don't know if that interrupts with this. An irregular amount of spam calls. So hopefully it maybe it just mutes the sound, but it won't cut the stream out. Oh, oh man, wake up. How are y'all doing? Thank you. Cedric Smith, how are you doing? Did you make a Civ tier list? Uh, hmm. Well, you know they're gonna add the Ottoman Empire. Um, I think in like 2 weeks. So that would I can't wait to see that tier list though. This game, a lot of civilizations are viable now, more so with this one. Civ 6, like America, in my opinion, was trash in Civ 6 because you had to wait until the Industrial Revolution in order for things to be useful, in order for you to have certain perks and advantages. Matthew, Thank you. Thank you very much, Matthew. Appreciate it. You are very welcome. I was saying earlier, the Pistons play tonight, but I don't believe Giannis is playing, so it doesn't count as revenge. I need my maximum event revenge, and that can only be possible if he's there. Can't just beat his team. He needs to be there, getting beaten himself. Your thoughts on Draymond and Kenyon Martin going at it? Kenyon Martin going at it. What happened with that? What was that? What were they saying? Kenyon was it that sideline incident or was it something else? I don't know. I'm out of it. I've kind of been disconnected for the past 24 hours or more. Official 18. Is this your first stream? It's my first stream using my phone. I was streaming literally about 15, 20 minutes ago, and then my power went out again. So now I'm doing it this way. That's like 3 streams in a row almost. I think maybe 2 streams in a row. Power has been out. And one of the reasons why I haven't been able to stream consistently because I've been having too many technical issues and too many electrical problems. Because this house is one big trap. It's just a hole in which money gets thrown into, and it doesn't seem like anything gets any better. Uh, they arguing about their careers, and they did. Okay. I missed it. I have to check up on that. What did they say though? Excited. Oh wait a second. Wait, wait a moment. Just a second. I didn't bring tissue in here. Excited about Jaden Ivey playing today. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, he's. I heard he is questionable. I don't know if he was. Someone say he was cleared. That's great. That's excellent news. The best team in the East gets even better. You know, Capos on seasons. Thank you very much, Matthew, for the donation. It's freezing in Detroit. Sending Worth from San Fran. Is that San Francisco? The SF stand for? Appreciate you very much. Thank you. 80. I need a job, commissioner. Let me join your crew. I'm desperate. What crew? What crew I have? You gotta tell me about this. So if I had a crew, that'd be nice, but I don't have anything like that. I just have a Discord, but if some of you aren't aware or familiar, some my channel header, you can join using that if you ever if you want to hang out or say anything in there. There's some great nice people we got over there in the Discord. What up? Good afternoon, y'all. Low key O. Low key O is it? If I mispronounce people's names, I'm sorry. Silent G, am I part of the crew? I mean, I guess you and some others need to be reprimanded for that Doja slander, but I guess we can fit you in somewhere. Add a what does this say here? Add a Q&A sticker. Right when I was about to click on it, it disappeared. Never mind. And then Kenyon said he done nothing but a glue guy that averages nothing but single digits across the board, and all his success came from Steph. Oh, I did not hear this. I did not. Going to head out. Good night, everyone. Good night to you as well, Fahim. Pleasure having you today. Oh. Yeah, they talking. Oh, I gotta see that. Like that guy on the sideline, he was talking to Draymond, called him Angel Reese. He got mad. Oh, sorry. Explore core. Can people see me? I assume so. I see you. Hello. Hello there. See how bro didn't read my shit. Jordan Poole traded for per. What you said? I didn't. What you said? Something I didn't read it. Sorry, I didn't mean that. What's good to you as well? Omni Levy? Is it Omni Levy? I just said Raptors ain't doing. Yeah. You good. Keep dropping. Yeah. That's the plan. The stress and things that don't work in the uphill battle that YouTube seems to constantly put me through with the copyright stuff. It's been kind of quiet on that end in the past week, though. Almost 2 weeks now. So that's nice. That and people not getting notifications when I stream. It's always something. Power going out. Stuff just not working properly. Imagine mounting a raptor using one's own wee wee. Why is a raptor and a wee wee in the same sentence? I don't know what to make of that. That's probably the weirdest sentence I've heard this month. Congratulations. My goodness. Mounting a I got to stop thinking about it. It's starting to make me angry. David Matthew. What up, Dr. Kamish? Love your videos, man. You basically got me back into the NBA. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I'm happy to be of some help. It's a real pleasure to hear you say that. As I said in some streams past, because some of you may not have been able to catch the stream because of whatever type technical thing. Player that got me back into the NBA was Stephon Quintavious Curry. Because I kept hearing about, as I stopped watching basketball for quite some time. Just fell out of watching it, not because I didn't enjoy it, but just wasn't focused on it. And then I kept hearing people talk about, did you see what Steph Curry did? Oh my God, Steph Curry. I was like, who is this Steph? Who is this? And then I went and checked it out. And man, was I surprised and shocked with what I was seeing. Never seen something like that. I get why people were talking about him the way they were. Said that's. Do you watch college hoops? No, I haven't. On the college end of sports in general, I haven't indulged nearly enough. There's something about it that's kind of I'm disconnected from it. I mostly pay attention to the professional end of it. I was wondering about the sorry, reading something. I was wondering about this. Did other basketball content creators ever reach out to collab with you? Yes. Uh two of them. Uh I'm not gonna say who they are because I don't wanna nothing came from it, as you can obviously see, but I'm not gonna say who they are. But I mean the only hint that I can give you that's not really a hint is just saying how like they have way more subs than me. So that's it. They're like easily past 100,000. But nothing came of it. Maybe something will change. Like one of them I messaged just because I had heard like people said some whatever, and then I said, "Oh yeah, I heard of them," and then like some stuff. But then that was like a year ago since it last sent a message. So I was like, okay, I'm not about to re-ask people because I don't want to be a bother. But then as well, it's like if it's something that was pressing, and if it's something that one is truly interested in doing or undertaking, they wouldn't forget for a year. So hey, Commissioner, I love your videos. Hope your power works soon. You update me on the 24, 25 piston scene with your Pistons videos last season. Update the 24-20 piston season with your Pistons. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make a playlist. Well, I'll just put the playlist there for that season. So then so it'll be just like that unnamed season that we don't talk about here, that Voldemort season. So I'll have a playlist for that so you can see the turnaround. I don't know if it's putting it in that playlist and other playlists though. I think it should be its own separate playlist because that's the goodness that came from that. You and Kofi should collab. Your personalities would go well together, and you're both Pistons fans. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I'd be open to that. One of the biggest reasons as to my not collabing because I haven't reached out to anyone. Well, there was that one of the two people I reached out only because I had heard he had said something about collabing with me. So then I said, oh, well, since I've been hearing others tell me about that you said that, then I'll talk to you. But truly just reaching out with no prior communication, I haven't done that with anyone. But the main reason I haven't is just because issues like this and my schedule is garbage. So if I were to collab with someone, it would just be a bunch of things that would adversely affect them. And I don't see myself as stable and competent enough to where I don't want to drag their content down. If it was just some live stream thing, or if I join something and then it's just a few button presses, then it's something that I could do. But a full on collaborative effort, if it's something I don't want to mess their situation up with my chaotic, seemingly constantly down lifestyle. You got a reaction channel with edits. You know this shit is gonna blow. I hope. I hope to, even though statistics wise, analytics wise, I don't think so, because I'm very just cynical and pessimistic, but I would like to get to 100,000 before this season ends, but that's kinda asking too much with how things have been going. I feel like with people saying they haven't gotten notifications, variety of other issues, I feel sometimes YouTube is suppressing me or they suppress creators, and there's issues and things that come along with that. So that's just pie in the sky almost. Though at the same time, there's plenty of people who don't get even 10% to where I'm currently at. So from the outside looking in, I can be seen as just taking it for granted, or I'm not truly valuing it, but it's only just due to expectations I have for myself. I could do everything right and still be dissatisfied. Eye patch, read my comment, man. Where is it? I don't see another one that you left. Love you, big dog. Love how you post at like fucking 2 a.m. or some shit, and I wake up and start my day on the toilet, listen to you talk show and Draymond or something silly. Seriously, you're my fave on here, dude. Man, thank you very much. You taking your time to look at anything I do, it means so very much. Same to all of you who are tuned in. This is why I do this almost every single day. It half of what I think about and what I plan to do is always thinking about the next video. Time I finish something, I'm excited and elated for people to watch it, but then this next video have to keep going. But none of this means anything without everyone who tunes in, takes time out of your day to watch and all. Time for haircut. I got one at 50,000. But yeah, I need to get another one. If I get to 100,000, I should say it'll be a wild hairstyle. It'll be something outrageous because that's a monumental achievement of sorts. So I should get something that's pretty out there. I might end up doing that. I guess I'll just live stream. I'll just stream doing this from now on. So I'm seeing people in here they ain't never seen a stream before, and I've been streaming for. I mean, well, technically, I've been streaming for over a year, but I've only been consistent with it the past month and a half. This is what I was afraid of getting a call. Doesn't seem to have messed up the stream. At 100,000, you shave it all. I consider that, but I don't know. It may take a while to go. But that hair is actually long. My hair is actually like this tall, but it's just all over the place and matted. Oh wait, did it make a sound? Because I got a phone call just now. Can you still hear me? Oh, it was a ringtone. Okay. Oh, so y'all can hear the ringtone? So I just thought the sound would cut out or something. I do have this computer. I gotten it as a gift, or a laptop as a gift. I'll see if I can stream through there too. just to avoid any of that from happening. Oh, you can hear the ringtone. Yes, it is pretty Bee Gees like now that you mention it. That's a unk ringtone. That's the default ringtone. Well, I think there's 2 or 3 default ones. I just picked one. That's an unk ringtone. Oh my god. Nightlight. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Take my Monopoly money. You passed go right into my heart. Thank you very much. Colton died. Love your videos, man. Keep it up. I certainly will. Appreciate you for stopping in today to say hello and hi and greetings. Sorry if this was covered already, but did you see CP3 officially retiring after this year? He said this prior to the start of the season. I don't know why people talking about it like it's something. He said that he was going to in some interview. I guess maybe because he confirmed it. It wasn't just him saying he might. But I was aware of him saying he was going to retire. I saw the news get reported, of course, so I guess it's just a full-on confirmation, so that's why I guess. Favorite pizza place? Uh Jets Pizza. But now that I think about it, I don't know if Jets is Jets in multiple states or is it just, so I'd say Jets. They're the most consistent, but in general, haven't been ordering from there in a while. Oh, okay. He's completely done after this. All right. All right. Let's see. Hey, Mish, you probably don't remember me, but you posted maybe 1 or 3 years ago asking for money because something happened and you kept getting down on yourself. Commented you can't compare yourself to other people. You replied, I hope all is well. Bro, you the man, man. I know I try not to. It's just something that I inevitably do. There's a lot that I wish I had figured out about me and getting things right that I wouldn't have to ask so much of people and just lean on people so much and then several different times. So I didn't envision my life being this way or anything close to it with how stuff has been and how bad it's been. So YouTube has been a a miracle that things worked out in the way that it did, but that was just my this was my last attempt to try to make something out of my aspirations for wanting to entertain and be an actor and all that. You're so funny. You make me love. Wish the best for you and yours, especially your brother. Thank you very much, Neil. I'll tell him you said that. Things have been especially hard for him too, so he's the main reason I stick around and even bother, because I have to be here for him. So despite everything and all the issues and problems, I always try to think about him and try to stay level headed. David Matthew, where do you think LeBron goes next year? I honestly don't know. This should be his last year. It's just too much. It's like what are you even playing for anymore, man? You're the man, love you, fuck the world, these haters, fuck everything besides being happy. I try to remember that. Appreciate you, Neil. How's the fam doing, my dude? All good. If you don't want to answer though, this hold that thought 1 second. I'll get back to you. What's your favorite team outside the Pistons? Daniel, Gene, Charles. Thank you so very much for the donate. Wait, I think did I heart myself on accident? Think I accidentally hearted myself. I don't know how to. This is my first time doing this. I don't know how to. Uh, family is doing way better than before, but no matter, some things just can't be solved with money. There's experiences you can't unsee or trauma that you can't remove from your head, and there's you have a house divided in on itself and you have things going on where this it becomes very taxing on the mind, and having to try to remain consistent and stay lighthearted through it all is very difficult. Where I don't like it to bleed through videos, but I'll sometimes be overly pessimistic or I'll be especially negative. Wait, why does the live layout look like Instagram? I didn't know the layout was different when you're on mobile. Yeah. So I've never been used Instagram live. I think yeah, just from what I've seen people use, I guess this is yeah, it does look similar. I commiss you are the man. Some people get handed a big hand, and others people think you're cool and more than happy to help you out. Just hope you know we support you and you do well. Poland's Garden. My extreme thanks to you for saying that. Comments like yours and everyone just being here and just the constant feedback really helps me. It keeps me zeroed in on what it is that I hope to do as best I can anyway to get to a certain goal. Mr. Z6252. Hi, Captain Dynamo. How's your day going? Well, it goes. It's going. It's never really good, but it's just a day. Harden had 50. Harden had 55 points. Yeah, I was told. I was disgusted, but at the same time, he's been kind of balling. Unfortunately, the situation he finds himself in is a bad one, but he deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves every bit of it. If he does ask for a trade, I would understand. I would get it. I would understand it. But no, he needs to be there. An unwinning basketball, pointless, no man's land basketball. That's what he gets. Jordan Richardson, do you love Doja more than God, Commission? Of course not. No. She is a goddess, but no, no. I'm not blasphemous. Let's play 2K. Which 2K? I'm not buying a 2K ever again. The last one that I had, I got that on sale for $20, like exactly $20, and it was PlayStation Plus type deal or something. I'm tired of that game. I'm tired of playing the same broken thing, the same piss poor net code, the same RNG shot simulator every single year. Neil Baron, Doja got a fatty. I see your obsession. Psst, you should have seen Prime Doja. She. I mean, she still yeah, still got it, but she nerfed what she used to have. Oh my god, she I don't want to lose control on this stream. Lynn's Mans commish on a random Saturday. Yes, I stream every Saturday. But how I guess the way I've been streaming is not good because I'm seeing a bunch of people in here I've never seen in a stream because people weren't aware, don't get notifications or anything because YouTube loves to make things difficult for me. But every Saturday at 4 p.m. I stream. I'm gonna just start doing it this way now because that in there, that's not working. I'm sick of my power going out, sick of all of that. So I just do it this way or use my laptop. YouTube phone streams are weird. Yeah, I keep that in mind. Someone mentioned earlier it's kind of like IG, or it looks kind of like IG. So I have a laptop kindly gifted to me, so I'll try using that next time, see how that works. What do you think of how the Celtics are playing? Jalen Brown earning his money, no more chucking threes, actually having viable offense. They also first in defensive rating and third in net rating. They're first in defensive rating over the Thunder? They're doing all that over there in Boston? Dang. Earning his money, no more chucking. Well, that's good. I mean, it's still a shame they're missing Jason Tatum, how that whole situation came about. So same can be said for the Pacers. So that shows you, that's a testament to how good that team was. That was my pick to win it all again. And I said the only way the Celtics lose is if they defeat themselves, or I think that was kind of it. I really didn't see anybody feasibly dealing with them. So they kind of dealt with themselves, not to take anything away from the New York Knicks. New York just played better, and Celtics shot themselves out the game because it's just that 3-point obsession is nasty. What is Kamisha's favorite Michael Jackson song? Hmm. 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 That's difficult. That's very difficult. It'd have to be maybe I'd have to I want to say there's some Jackson 5 songs I like even better than just his own stuff cuz I love all of it, but then it's like Jackson 5 Who's Loving You. I put that up there. I put Wanna Be Where You Are up there. I put him Human Nature I put up there. That's difficult. Even one on he had, was it Invincible? I think that was the album. He had Butterflies. I love that song. He had that high note and yeah, that was an Invincible. He was like, how could you, yeah, you touch, oh. Then he does, oh, let's stand. I will give you anything, babe. I'm absolutely control. Like, ugh. Love that. Love that. Remember the Time for Me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, real good pick. Favorite era of Michael Jackson. Somehow his bad era is underrated. You can also say like kind of I thought at one point Bad was better than Thriller, but Thriller has probably the best 3-run track of any album in history because you have Billie Jean, Beat It, and I think Human Nature was it that, but that's no artist has 3 tracks in a row like that. Off the Wall is oh yeah. No man is the feeling now. Waterfalls don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. Brenda Barron, you got a girl? I want to be your. No, I do not. I'm not in the headspace to have any sort of relationship. My life is too not good. Don't want to make things worse. Greetings from England. Oh. Is it Usman Hussein? Hussein? Usman Hussein? I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I mess up so many people's names. My apologies if I butchered the pronunciation. That's my girl, low key. I just be sharing though. Who your girl? Why do you like Doja so much? Why? 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 Why don't you love Doja as much as I do? Well, no, most people don't. Most people don't because they don't. What can't she do exactly? See, some people they don't really be knowing this. She ain't like these other female rap. She mollywops all these other female rappers, and this isn't me. This is me talking objectively. In terms of talent level, she's the most talented mainstream female rapper. She can dance. Megan Thee Stallion and them are like Lotto and Ice Spice, especially Ice Spice. I would never pay money to see Ice Spice ever. You'd have to pay me to go see that, and I'd have to be in the front row, get some twerk wind or something. I ain't paying to see that. No stage presence, no performance value. Doja can dance, and she can sing. She can do both of those things exceedingly well, and she can rap. Nicki Minaj and all them, they don't know how to like. I mean, not Nicki Minaj. No, Nicki Minaj, she's the better rapper type thing. But to me, it's like Nicki, and then it's Doja, and then it's everybody else. But talent wise, she's even better than Nicki because she can dance. Like she was a dancer. VOD God, chill on my wife, bro. You would have thought. You must have her confused with somebody else. So product, what? Out rap Doja any day. Well, I was talking mainstream level. Yeah, I'm aware of her like mainstream level and stuff, and like the flow and thing. But yeah, I can see what you mean by that. I won't disagree. Brenda Baronside, I'm so mad at her boyfriend. We don't talk about whatever. As far as he doesn't exist. Whose boyfriend? Who are we talking about? I don't know who that is. Would Doja make it to the WNBA? I mean, if she really wanted to, she could do anything. What is in my eye? Silent G. What part of silent do you not? How do you have silent in your name, but you don't be that when you need to be? Don't put them on to who that individual is. That's Voldemort. We don't speak his name. We don't acknowledge him. All we do is hope and pray that he dies in the next Avengers movie because he deserves nothing but. Jabil Lockett, I'm in your eye. My God, some of y'all with these I'm in your eye. See, now you got me thinking. Now I don't even want to acknowledge the eye thing. I feel like I've been violated visually. Who you got in the Western Conference Finals and Eastern Conference Finals this year? Well, it's easy to say OKC now. That's like a safe choice. But I see it very easily being either them or the Nuggets. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, I can see either the Knicks or hopefully the Pistons, because the Pistons are making some headway. I did not expect them to make this. I'm thinking that I was being conservative. I was thinking that we would be an easy, since we were sixth seed last season. I say four. I was like four seed, but we're Pistons said we ain't got time for that. We want what's coming to us now. So in a series of Pistons versus Knicks, we need revenge. We need revenge on them, and we need revenge on the Bucks. Need to get that boy Giannis had enough of his torture. It's put us through too much past few years. It takes a lot to be on a platform like this. Good games in the chat, dubs up. Yeah, thank you again, Brenda. Brenda, not Brendan. Where did I get Brenda from? He got to retire. That I will agree with. Lakers are a second round exit. uh, it depends with the. I don't put. Ah, my God, my eye. I don't know. Technical difficulties, not just with technology, but with physicals as well. Sneaky Snorlax Gaming, add me to the live. Even if I knew how to do that, I probably wouldn't, because knowing me, I'd mess something up. People right now would be shit. Poole right now would be shit if Dre wasn't on the team. Even if Dre was, I don't know about that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is there any way you could consider making a video about the Celtics, maybe going over several games and seeing what they doing differently? By the way, Jalen's averaging 27 points. And oh yeah, I've been hearing that. He's been averaging some hair slippage as well to go along with that. But yes, he has been bawling. Like my eyes are bawling. Ow, ow, ow. Only when I want to stream, things start to fall apart. What would you do if Doja knocked on your door right now? Gotta control myself. Just we do gentlemanly things. We don't lose our mind. We don't start to show our cards automatically. That's wifey material. You gotta treat things differently with that. I'm a Celtics fan, so but I hate to see them boring. My goodness, man. My John, bro. Thank you. You are a goat as well for tuning in. Do you fuck with football? I was making some football content last year, but they're even worse with copyright. So I kind of chilled out on doing that. I still want to. I made different like you can see. I made videos in the past about the Lions. I had a few mental breakdowns when we lost and got ejected from the playoffs in stupid manners. Uh, Dan Gamble with some of his shenanigans of fourth down. He's become so unpredictable that he's predictable. So just be like, just could you just do what 99% of other coaches in the NFL do and just like stop trying to go for it because they know you're gonna go for it because you're you. Stop it. Then I saw us lose to the Eagles. That was dumb. Starting to think little creeping thoughts that maybe Jared Goff, I don't know, with them like there's people that's questioning his guy or his himness and say maybe he's not the one. He's not a Super Bowl-esque quarterback. But he had his completion percentage and all that was historic and all. I'm like, I mean, if he isn't, who else we go get? I mean, who wanted this? Lens Mans Pistons win the championship, but only if you break Doja's ankles with a crossover. Would you do it? Hell no. The hell with the Pistons over Doja? No. No. Sorry. You got to be willing to walk off the edge of a cliff. I was ready to sell them downriver in that tumultuous season. But for Doja, I'm like, nah. But I need guarantees. This isn't just something. It'd have to be guarantees with her. It's not just some hi, how you doing? Autograph or hands. It's like, nah, that ain't good enough. Logging off for the day. Got work. Keep doing what you're doing. Commish, you're my favorite YouTuber. Hope you have a pleasant day at work. I thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for saying that. Why did Doja shave her head? She's going through something. We're off that now. We've got a full head of hair now. Commish do a backflip. My feet are in disrepair. That would destroy what's left of them. No thanks. With Doja beating the Monstars in place of MJ. Very easy. Very easy. She's got that. When are you skiing down Mount Everest? Half past never. Never. It's not 100% no to going up there, but then I saw just how much it takes. One does not simply decide to go up to Mount Everest. You have to prepare and train for months, if not years, to even attempt that. So that may be out of the cards. I don't know. It's 100% no to cave crawling. No, the hell with that. I will never. Who can score a bucket first? Doja Cat Bronnies. If she really wanted to, she could do whatever she wants. It's that easy for her. Yeah, let's go. This is a far. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. I guess I'll just be I'll like stream from laptop or something. Whatever it is, maybe it's PlayStation that interferes somewhat with the stream or does something. I don't know. The audio sounds better here? Mm. No, everything's better here. You play Arc Raiders yet? Oh, okay. I guess it does. No, I have not. I barely play video games really anymore. Wait, just a second. Just a second. He didn't tell me. No, you just told me now. Chandler, why are you just now telling people you gotta go? I told you I had the pack like hours ago when we were watching Malcolm in the Middle. I told you I had the pack. Remember you told me you had to lie. You say you had to. Yes, I told you I had the pack. You telling about you have to pack. Not you pack every Saturday. Not really. I pack every Sunday. Of course you gotta say something. All right. I'll be seeing y'all. Got dealing with dumb stuff again. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I may stream like this tomorrow just to make up for today. Streams getting interrupted. So thank you all very much. See y'all later.